If you're planning to visit Cologne, Germany, I want to share a 48-hour guide with you, especially if you're traveling with a baby or toddler. Now, Cologne, Germany, in my opinion, is such an underrated city. I feel like I could spend at least 5 days here exploring all the different things to do, but if you're like us and only had 48 hours, here are some of the top things that I think you should do. Number one, definitely go and check out the Chocolate Museum. Not only do you get to learn about the history of chocolate, how they are currently making, but you also get a lot of free samples along the way. Anything like my little ones, or me for that matter, you're gonna love this. Number two, Cologne, Germany has lots of beautiful, beautiful parks in the area. So I would recommend going, grabbing some lunch, and go have a picnic in the park. And of course, we had to pick up one of their famous pretzels and take it with us to the park. Another fun thing that we really enjoyed while we were there in Cologne, Germany was going to Aqualand. It's a big indoor/outdoor water park that both young kids and adults will enjoy. They have like a small little kiddie area that's great for babies and toddlers, but my 3-year-old even dared to go on some of the bigger slides. And what was cool was that they were able to sit on the adult's lap. So both me and Briggs were able to go down the slides together, and it was a lot of fun. And lastly, if you're going to be in Cologne, Germany, I definitely recommend getting on one of the hop on, hop off buses or a sightseeing trolley and going around and seeing the top sights in town. The very top site that I personally wanted to see was their beautiful cathedral, and wow, it was so impressive. Now, this cathedral is extremely large and tall. You could see it from across the city, and getting up close to it was just stunning. You can walk in and you can see all of the beautiful designs on the inside, but it's also just fun walking along the outside and admiring the impressive work that it is. We stayed at the Best Western Plus Hotel Cologne City, and we really enjoyed our stay. What we loved about it was, first, it was very close to the train station. The rooms were actually bigger than the typical European style room. The hotel itself was very comfortable, it felt very new and modern, and we loved having breakfast on site. The breakfast itself was amazing, like the largest spread that I've ever seen. So you're not gonna go hungry for breakfast if you're staying here at this hotel. And even in the evening time, there was one evening that we just did not want to go out and get food. They have a restaurant downstairs and the food was really good. Plus, they had boxes of Legos for the little ones to play with while we got to enjoy a meal. So if you're staying in Cologne, Germany, I would not hesitate to recommend this hotel at all. This wraps up our very short video about our 48-hour stay in Cologne, Germany. If you have more time, that would be ideal. I would say a minimum of at least 3 days because I felt like there were so many things that we wanted to see, but we just didn't get to it. I would say a good amount of time would be 4 to 5 days. We really enjoyed this city. It felt very clean and safe and such an underrated city in Germany. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out all the other videos that we have about our trip to Europe with our baby and toddler.